Yeah, so you saw that clip, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go into more detail and I'll show you a bigger chunk of it in a bit.
I'm so tired. Quickly, before I go into detail, just please watch the video in the description, because like I'm too lazy to explain every single little detail that happened, like, you know, last time I was in this room talking about this thing I'm about to talk about. So yeah, just watch that video real quickly and just come back. Like, just pause this one if you can, if you're on a computer, or just watch that one and, you know, just go back. So yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait for you. I'll stop. I won't talk at all for a couple seconds, so yeah. Yeah, I think that was enough time. So anyway, if you're back and stuff, or if you really don't care enough to look back, I'm just gonna do a quick recap anyway, just to take out like the important parts out of last time, because I don't remember everything. So good news, I did manage to salvage some parts from this VHS. And in case you don't know where this came from, because you forgot or you didn't think it was important. So friend's cousin died. He wanted to give it to him, but it's not playable on a VCR or anything. So I was like, I could try fixing it. I mean, like, I'm the only tech guy that, like, he knows. I mean, I have my buddy, one of my buddies, but, like, haven't been able to contact him lately. He's, goes to a different school now. I'm the best guy, like, second best guy he knows, because he doesn't know him anyway. So he said that I can't show you guys what's going on in this, even though I'm pretty sure I censored everything. So I can't show you what's on that. But I can show you this, which basically tells you everything except for like the little details that he thinks is too personal. So TIO, I feel like he did that stylized. It looks like Dio, but he never came off as Hispanic to me. But Dio, as in like the Spanish word for uncle. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. And then Broken Clock, which I guess is like, I don't know. Maybe it's something poetic, maybe something cinematic, I don't know. But, like, me personally, I don't care too much about what's on it, because who knows if it's too personal. I mean, he told me it's okay for me to look at to make sure that the tape is all good. And I managed to, like, you know, borrow my grandpa's VCR, and he said that, yeah, you can borrow it as long as you don't damage it. And I haven't damaged it, it's all good. But, the tape, I managed to fix it. I'm not gonna go into the details because, you know, I don't want to bore you guys. I'm not really a techie channel. One of my friends said try converting it to digital, and I actually said, I thought to myself two things. One, either I could like convert it to digital, right, and then it could be readable as a file. But then the other thing I thought, which was more not as optimistic, was, what if I try to do that, right? But since this isn't really readable, it won't be readable to the computer either. But I got this thing anyway, just in case, you know, give it a chance. Basically, these color wires, you guys might remember these if you're connecting like one of those old game stations or whatever, I don't know. Like your NES or SNES, I don't know. So yeah, you get those. Yeah, I'm not going to go into specifics, but you would plug it into a VCR, TV, well, I don't know. And then, like, it would just connect to a computer, like the computer over here, computer over there. I got two computers. Actually, one of them is mine, the other one's just not mine. But anyway, I might have to use that one since it's got a CD drive and it came with some software and stuff, you know. This costed a pretty good deal, actually. It was $14, and since it just costed $14, I was like, why not, you know? Why not give it a shot? There's a USB stick. This guy won't come back on. Oh, there we go. So, I'm sorry. For some reason, I got like a runny nose on this side. So I salvaged some footage, and I'll try converting it tomorrow, because I was able to see it, but like right now it's all confusing stuff. Like it's a little eerie to me. I'll just show you the one that made me the most eerie when I can. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably upload this video unless, like, I don't know. I'll try to work on it because I don't want to make too many videos, you know. So I might just edit together today and tomorrow. So yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it, guys. I'll see if maybe the next day, or I'll just upload this. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back. So, I think I'm starting to come down with something, but anyway, so what I was saying yesterday, right, was that I got the footage down for this thing, and guess what? This thing freaking worked. I disconnected it from everything, because once I finished, I'm done. And good news, it's like, it's all readable, but like, it was all readable. I don't know how. But, I gotta, like, my friend, like, I kind of had to ask him last night, can I show him some clip that just stood out to me? I won't show them the whole thing, And he said, sure, go ahead. So I'll show it to you guys, like, right now.
Park! Park!
Anyway, so you saw that, right? So, of course, I added this in. Hold on, give me a second. To me, it was eerie, because it was like, all I heard was park, or whatever, and then turns around, hand, and then I was like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's probably not that bad. It's probably just a random scene. It's like, the voice isn't that menacing. I guess I'm just overthinking things too much. The whole thing looks like it was shot, like, in the 90s. Or 80s. I don't know my VHS that well. It kind of came out in 240p when I was when I opened it up like on my editing software and stuff, because that right there, it tells me, you know, what the dimensions are, what this, you know, and it was at 29.97 frames per second. So that's how I know it's like NTSC or whatever that abbreviation is. I'm too lazy to look at it again, but yeah. Sorry if I'm starting to, like, yeah, it's not that bad though. I feel like it's starting, you know, like I'm gonna be sick tomorrow or something, but I'll be fine. It's got a decent amount of time, basically, the footage. Even though there was like a bunch of like cut to blacks and stuff, basically like what you saw at the end, a bunch of those, like basically I couldn't salvage the whole thing, so I mean, like, I'll show it to my buddy when I'll like invite him over tomorrow maybe, and then like I'll ask him like, does that look like you understand what's going on here? Like, it doesn't feel like there's any big details missing, and then yeah, I'll just tell him, you know. And then I'll ask him like, hey, could I put it on YouTube? If it's like, I'll just ask him, I'll put it on YouTube if it doesn't look that personal. So wish me luck, guys, on trying to put this thing up, because it interested me a lot, because it was, I can't give away any details, but like basically some, like, I'm not gonna lie, some impressive stuff with the zooms and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or maybe 3 days max from now, from the day I upload this, which it should be today, but you know, then again, it's kind of late anyway, because now it's like almost 1 a.m. I might not look as tired, or maybe I do because of my sickness, but if I'm not that tired, oh god, don't you hate when you sniffle and it kind of gets in your throat? Anyway, like, it's like around 1 o'clock now. I'm kind of wide awake though, relatively, because I've been focused on this, and like my head's been like all in there, you know. So like, yeah, just tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.